again.
For those who don't know, I have already been streaming. We had some pretty good Shadowverse. I was very happy with it, even though I was an idiot. I was in two minds between killing the world and saving a free one. For saving a free one that just dies in the Rhea for nothing, I lost a game I should have won. Dear God, I'm a stupid idiot. But for saving a stupid free one, I also learned a lesson about not doing that again. Because I miscalculated. I had two things to calculate at the same time. How many trees and how much mana I have for those trees, as well as dealing with the threat in front of me. And even though I realized that I was able to, with the help of the Traveler's Respite draw, which was such a god draw, because that and Ether are the only things that allow me to do that, especially with that and Evo, I could have just traded both free frees in and it would have been fine. But instead I was like, no, not me Pyromancer and be an idiot. Oh well. We're back from AI. Excited to do this. I really want to finish this game. We're trudging along. But I want to say something which is amazing. Do you hear them? Yeah, I don't either. The point being is artifacts and enchantments. No, that's magic. There's no sound pause in this recording. There's no sound. And I would like to remind myself, but you guys are along for the ride, so might as well join in. My dad is a very clever man. And one of the things that he says, he's very good at technology. One of the things that he says, praise my dad, love him. Software goes wrong, hardware less so. Now don't get me wrong, I'm sure he knows that both go wrong eventually. But the idea in the philosophy and the ideology is really clear, especially right now. Which is, not only is it cheaper to try and work out software, issues, drivers, all the rest of it, but also it's probably where the situation and the fault lies. I replaced my capture card and spent an awful lot of money for a second. And it didn't solve a thing. However, it's solved now. So my thinking is, there was a software problem, possibly with Windows. Because I tell you this, today I had another Windows update. I would not be surprised if one of the Windows updates screwed up and made those glitches in the sound. And I had no idea why. What happened? What the hell happened? It's because of a stupid Windows update. I wouldn't be surprised. And today, they made another update, and that's fixed it. Now, obviously, unfortunately, this is the kind of thing which, I wouldn't necessarily be able to solve. But if I knew, if I had a better idea that, this was what it was, assuming that it is, because it's looking very likely. So I didn't solve the issue. The issue's been happening since I bought the new capture card. And, I didn't change anything. But it's solved now. I think it's because of Windows Update. Windows Update basically made me spend £300 indirectly because I'm an idiot, not understanding the issue. But at the end of the day, it was the Windows Update that, distorted things, that made things go bad. And I did not know how to deal with it. I didn't know what the situation was, what the problem. And we tried all sorts of things. I tried my connections and tried getting a different adapter, all sorts of stuff. Couldn't find anything. I eventually gave up after I bought another capture card. Hopefully the volume's good. I put it up a little bit. This is my usual volume for this game. But the thing is, that's really cool to understand. And it's a lesson, which even though it cost me a little bit, fair bit, to be fair, it's a lesson I can apply. That in future, things go wrong, check the software. Software goes wrong more frequently and more likely than hardware. That could be useful in future. So I'm kind of excited about it. Anyway, can I get my camera? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Yay, camera. Okay, we're back. We're doing stuff. Let's go in. Let's see what's what. We're trying to chase down that asshole Sujito or whatever, Sojima. Again, what a surprise. He's everywhere. He's in everything. He's he's been like the key figure of all the bad things that have happened. I've been trying to hunt him down because he had a wound in his leg. Last left. So even though it's been like several weeks since I last played this, I don't know how many, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, but it's been a while. I still remember what happened last. We were having that kind of discussion about my brain. About how I can remember things even if they were yesterday, even if they were... No, as if they were yesterday, even if they were like a month ago. If they're of interest. If they're not, I can't really force it. When can we get Sola's DNA? Yeah. We're back here! Oh god. This is, of course, a common sight. Not only is it obviously, you know, one of the areas on the map you can go to the Okura Fishery, but also there's so many dark secrets and harrowing memories of previous Somniums, that frickin' Somnium, the first Somnium that I lost to because of stupid fighting game combo. And then also, of course, the hilarious recapturing of Iris Sagan in the car and all that. And the guns and the magazines and the porn and all that. Anyway, we have a bot. A wooden bot. We have an oil drum, if I can get to it. Where is this oil drum? I can't actually see it, I just know it's there. Warehouse is all online. Container. Stack containers. Where is this oil drum? There is an oil drum. Yeah. Fraser, standing over there. Ha ha ha. Ah! Alright! I'm in the mood today. I would like to be in this kind of mood more. I think it's good for streaming. Quick storage warehouse! Nuclear Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse! But alas, I can't really get myself into this mood. Maybe I need to find ways. That's you know, that's life's philosophy, right? What is life? Life is figuring out how you can enhance your own interaction with the world. Finding your solutions that work for you, that help you study better, that help you learn better, that help you be happier, and help you be more enthusiastic. I think that's a huge part of what life's challenges are all about. And for some reason I found something today. I think it might be A, because I watched a video on YouTube, which is very interesting. I should watch more YouTube videos like that. And then, you know, I had a cool time with Shadowverse, even though I lost at the end, but I watched several that I really didn't think I was gonna. And then I learned why, so I kind of feel... Honestly, I think it's humility. I think it's really humility. The fact that, my god, I'm so stupid. I'm doing the thing, and I'm not even feeling bad about it. It's just friendly humility. Yeah, I need that. Because I'm usually like, I should win everything, because I'm so great. And I do a silly mistake like that, it actually makes me feel more positive. In the weirdest ways. But I think it's because I detract myself from that feeling of, you know, being denied and I deserve better and all this sort of stuff. That sort of stuff's actually very toxic. I'm actually looking at it right now and like thinking and analyzing and thinking, that's probably it. That's probably why I'm in a more positive mood, because I'm not feeling that right now. That feeling of I deserve better. Even if I do, it's just not useful. It just gets in the way, even if you do. Very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. That's fun. What up, Tokyo Bay? Morning poem. Sometimes things don't have to be true to be useful. Sometimes things aren't good even if they're true. A lot of the time. But I mean even helpful, useful, beneficial, even if they're true. So if they're true, they're not going to benefit you. Why go to them? Why look at them? They're not going to help you. Why always feel, you know, It's not gonna happen. There's a bigger picture. It's not just about the initial, I deserve better. It's about what's behind that. When you don't think about that, and you don't think in that way, which is not easy to pull me out of. Really not. I think there's a lot in there. Anyway, my mind's moving at a million miles now. A pillar, a ship, a plane, a Superman, Tamora ship. Tamora Mockingbird. What? Yes, I know you're here. Is that everything? Looks like everything. Just stare at her. I've been standing in front of me, oh yeah. And then this gate, Central Hospital, So's house. Kumukuro office.
If you went to his mansion, his DNA would be everywhere.
But it wouldn't help us because we wouldn't be able to pick it up or something. They'd be on lockdown and stuff.
But it will not be easy to get inside. He has hired bodyguards as well.
Yeah, but not just on the inside, he looks outside too. Kumakuro's office, Central Hospital, Escape. Yes, Kumakuro's office.
Hey, Aiba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course. I am incapable of forgetting anything.
I kind of feel that way sometimes too.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
The cigarette butt.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. That's absolutely the thing. And I think my dad hit the nail on the head again. God, I love my dad. He's awesome. When I had a discussion with him about something which I didn't realize, he very cleverly responded in a particular way. And he said, the communication must have not passed through. That's so clever of him, because he realized, I think, that it's not that I forgot, it's that I didn't get the information to begin with. That somehow I did not understand in the first instance. If that doesn't happen, I can't remember. I can remember things that either are of interest to me that I remember to begin with, and I take the first step like, yeah, this is important to me, let me make a mental note of it. I do that. But if it never reaches that stage, that's the problem. It's that component. And so that's why I didn't understand the thing. It was about sweets, and they were generous as I always are. And it was something that I just didn't understand. Because it didn't even get into my head to begin with that that was a thing. It never even entered. So it had no chance to be remembered. Because I'm really good at memory. But communication, not so much, because it's in that stage. It's like DNA replication. It's that chromosome that's the problem. Not the other one, it's that one. If you can't deal with that one, the severance, synapse, whatever, message relay through to the core doesn't get sent because it gets stopped there. Not here, there. And that's pretty cool.
So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And so saliva might still be on the butts.
Take your screenshots, everybody! His saliva might be on butts.
If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment.
You want to take a look at butts for some saliva? You're a disgusting, dirty man.
That was 2 days ago.
DNA's dead by then?
The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
Empty.
But there's a chance.
By that I don't really mean dead, because it's not alive, but like deformed or whatever.
We have to at least try.
Maybe denatured.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Good music. Man, music does get in my way of being able to think, though. It's kind of screwed up. Thank God I don't drive. Because I would want to drive with music, and that would probably do the same thing, and I'm very culpable of that. Man. Tuesday, 5:34, Kumikoro office. I can even know that it's affecting me, but I still want to listen to it, I still want to stream it. And then it affects me. I'm like, well, I didn't say it. But if you say that in a car crash, so what you said?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Interrogate. And his mouth needs help. Was he eating too much MD?
You fucking with us, old man?
No, I'm not even behind you.
Date, don't bother.
I know.
I approached this offer without saying anything. I looked at the ashtray on the table. Butt. Cigarette butts.
Hey, where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
I like eating them when I get hungry.
Huh?
Huh?
The cigarette butts from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Man, they love keeping their mouths open. Ugh.
Where, dumbass?
What is wrong? When they have like some like muscular issue with their mouths where they can't close them? See, that's better.
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
Which affects your girl, Iris. She was involved, you know. And maybe you want to help.
I see.
You already know this, though, right?
Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim.
Do we know this?
I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
For some reason, I'm not remembering this. Oh,
Poor
okay.
girl got one of her eyes cut out.
They're just talking about that. Okay, so I was just... I know this.
I know that, idiot.
Which idiot?
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes.
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this guy?
Who hurt my girl? Good girl. I'm so glad he has a penis.
Correct.
Can't go for my penis, everybody.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
It's our infiltrator on the inside of his pants.
Huh?
He only wants to help because he likes her, so therefore, you know.
That was easy.
Yeah, because of his penis.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Big butts.
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
Don't lie. Yeah, the one So was smoking. Okay.
So Sajima.
Mm-hmm.
You think he did it?
Possibly, but I won't say anything.
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Now you ought to listen.
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Get him out.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
The henchman went into the back room and started being trashed instead. I soon came back with 4 cigarette butts in a plastic bag. I used disposable chopsticks to lay them out on the table. This is quite lengths
I
to
didn't touch him.
get some DNA. That's good, because otherwise your DNA will be on them too.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
The more the better, I'd say, Date. I mean, maybe not all of them are fresh or whatever.
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
Oh, God. I don't know, I'm just thinking we're gonna have to do some silly game where we cross-eliminate, aren't we?
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
We're gonna have to figure this out, aren't we? Is it timing based? Is it like length of burn? Is it one isn't burned off because So didn't actually smoke it and just put it in his mouth? There are so many possibilities.
But So cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
The brand does help. Was it different to the others, I take it?
Right. He was smoking.
Well, that was what we figured out so far, yeah. What brand was it? Ambora, Rookie, Yamas, Klein Cigarette. Flamboro, Klein cigarette. Those ring a bell to me. I don't know which one between these two that I want to go for.
Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
I remember! See what I mean? My memory's insane.
Correct.
It's been like, what, months? I got the Klein cigarette butt in my handkerchief and pocket.
Let's return to Abyss.
I don't want to go to the Abyss. That sounds scary.
Pewter should be able to get DNA from it.
Oh god, like we can trust him.
Got it.
Looks like you found it.
He's not going to help us. He's going to say, sorry, it didn't happen, or he'll give us the wrong DNA and take us down a goose chase or some crap.
Yeah, thanks to you.
No.
Yeah, this was nothing.
Thank you, man.
Anything for Tessa.
Hell yeah, you let that penis work you.
Tessa?
Uh-huh.
Did you just say Tessa?
Uh-huh.
What are you
Don't make
talking
him-
about, you Neanderthal?
Don't make him regret his actions, man. That doesn't help us. Yeah, it's funny and whatever, but that doesn't help us.
I said anything for Tesseract.
Tesseract. Yes. Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
It does now. Yeah.
Shut up!
Poor guy. I don't want this. It doesn't make sense.
If you're done here, get your ass
God
going.
damn, he might think twice that you're doing this. You don't want that.
All right. Whatever you say.
God damn. It's not smart. I mean, it's funny, but it's not smart. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 6:45.
I'm counting on you, Pewter.
No, that'll take a while.
You can leave it to me.
What's the music in this game? It's nice. Pewter took a cigarette butt from me.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt
Cigarette butt,
matches the blood stain in the warehouse,
blood stain in the warehouse.
There would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
Mysterious polar bear.
how long will it take to analyze?
If I had 6 hours,
Then you need to use 2.
You've got 3.
that's totally unreasonable.
I kind of said that.
But I suppose I will do my best to have this analyzed in 3 hours.
What exactly is the process going on here? It takes so long. You downloaded something?
You folded pretty easily on that one.
Maybe because he doesn't need the 6 hours.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all.
But maybe he wants to try and forge this, and that might take longer, right?
Now, because time is of the essence,
Is it really?
excuse me.
Surely whatever time it takes should be done.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
On the way now.
Good.
So Sejima. Can't believe it, of all people.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right? It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty,
Well, it
boss.
wasn't out, Jerd.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
The same thing earlier. The same thing earlier. The same thing.
Anyway, let's wait for the results. That will clear everything up.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
Make it double.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
It's about 6 years ago, isn't it? Because everything you don't talk about is. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 9:26 p.m. Tuesday of which date?
Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Computer.
Yes, the DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
It was so all along. He was the polar bear. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda.
He's gonna say something like it's Ota's DNA. It's not So's. Someone else's that was there.
And probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
We did it! Pack our bags, let's go.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
So he is saying so, huh? I turned around, and made my way to the exit. Every now and then I get a little bit closer, but right when I was about to open the door, it was open from the other side.
Boss.
Hello.
Boss, listen. The bloodstain in the cold storage warehouse.
What up, boss?
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Well, then you already know.
So why is she here? I have some possibilities.
I'm heading there right now.
Am I, boss?
Heading where?
Where do you think?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
Right, because you got me apprehended?
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top.
Oh, really?
So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now.
So the whole office is corrupt, as we kind of already knew about.
They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know.
But you are not... Or whatever. I actually do know something that someone told me that I don't really want to express, which is unfortunate, because I did tell them that I was in the middle of playing it, and then they somehow said the excuse that, oh, I thought you said played it. And so explained stuff that I didn't want to know. So it's very unfortunate. That's people for you.
If that secret got out, the authority
No,
of
I
law
won't
would be
say
thrown
anymore.
into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly.
Then it may, and with how little I said, it may not have any relevance right now. But,
That's why I can't let you go.
please don't go.
Do you understand?
No, no.
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Oh God.
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious?
I mean, she's not exactly working in line with the law, either, is she? I mean, like, she's helping, aiding, and abetting, regardless of her position, even if she feels reluctant to do so. Like, this is not how things should be, right?
Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
I had enough. I pushed past boss and left the room. Everyone's corrupt in the end. No wonder we have no hope. I walked with a confident stride down the hall, no hesitation. Made up my mind. I was gonna take the law into my own hands. Here we go again. On my own. Been down this lonely road I've ever known. I was going to Sosajima's mansion. I got into my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas. I love those scenes, with like, and especially with the like
Date,
the
are you
stop
sure you want to do this?
of the.
You still have a chance
It's
to turn
deliberate.
around.
It's very artistic. The deliberate stop of the animation and the sound, and then the fade out. It's very cleverly done. I like that. It doesn't necessarily mean anything, but it's just nicely, like, artistically kind of thing. Almost like it's a flashback in the past. And everything here is a flashback in the past. And maybe that's what we're gonna, at the end of the game, wake up. Hopefully it's not a dream again, but, you know, it was the past sort of thing. Maybe. Because that sort of like animation gives me that kind of feeling. Man. It's a cool animation. Daddy, are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around.
If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician. When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Not Okinawa! Try Tokyo instead.
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
There we go.
That's not what I mean.
I
You
know.
have a video message.
Is it from Pewter or Boss again?
The video.
Look!
Listen!
Mizuki!
Oh.
Shit!
Not Mizuki! She's waifu. 12-year-old waifu. Still what we do! $10:08 p.m. Tuesday. Again Tuesday. Mizuki!
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Mizuki! Beetlejuice Mizuki!
Where are you?
She's in the
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Go to the You find her in the Well, this is an armchair, so that's not We need to find the A one-seater sofa. This is a three-seater sofa, that's on Not here.
Maybe
Got
under
it?
the rug.
You do not have a cellar.
Do we have a bar?
Look more seriously.
She's definitely not under the rug. No table. Mizuki, hold on. I'll find you soon. Eventually. Maybe. Speaker.
Dante, the hollow space in the speaker.
Oh, fuck. This is the right answer.
Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Well, filing cabinet. Don't worry, Mizuki. We'll be right there with you.
Maybe Mizuki was converted into quantum data and
Yay!
downloaded into the computer.
Stupid shit.
Are you joking at a time like this?
Why not? Should be happy. Well, not happy, but positivity. Better that than cry. You will awful crying moments like this. To find Mizuki fast. That's not about a computer.
Maybe under the desk?
Are you blind?
Yes.
Mizuki isn't there.
No sign of Mizuki under the desk. There's a chair next to the desk. A bench press. Oh, it's raining hard. I don't know. Corkboard. There's a corkboard on the wall. Maybe she got stapled to that. Audio equipment.
Date, her voice is coming from somewhere near the audio equipment. She must be around there.
Well, maybe that's just her voice. And we're just hearing the recording. That's probably what it is. She's not actually there. We're just hearing it. She's getting recorded, and it's being relayed to here from there. So we're hearing it from that, but that doesn't mean that's where she is.
Date, you need to find Mizuki. She wouldn't be there.
Where is Mizuki? Kitchen.
Date, not that way. The voice is coming from the opposite direction.
Mizuki's voice is coming from the other direction. From the one direction. Condom. Please sake for quick. Well, let's eat. Pot. She's in the pot.
Boiled up with some tomato and chicken.
I don't know.
Do you think she's a zucchini?
A Mizukini. There we go. Mizuki isn't in the pot. Well, Mizuki is small. But I don't think she got sucked up in there. I've been heard. Come on. Blow this boy! I looked under the bed. No one was there. Mizuki isn't around the bed. Oh, we can actually move. I don't know. I think you can. Door. Voice is coming from this room. She's not outside. I can't see anything when I look at this, by the way. It's too dark for me to really see anything. No.
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 Mizuki.
Mizuki, she got transformed into a dragon.
Can't believe you turned into this.
Looks like this.
If you don't stop joking around, I will kick your brain's ass.
My brain has an axe? Where the hell is Mizuki? That's what the point of this game is, though. To enjoy it by being silly. Cushion on the side. That seems to be everything. I'll have to go. Music has to be around the stereo somewhere. Oh, she actually is here! Good! Let's leave her there. It's a good place for her. Here, Mizuki. Here, Mizuki.
Mizuki!
Dante, hurry! Help her!
I know.
At least she didn't get actually, you know, kidnapped. That's something.
Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently. You're late, by the way. I was
You're
about
welcome.
to suffocate, just so you know. This is so typical. You're never there when you need to be. Just like 6 months ago, I was about to miss the bus, and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while.
Huh?
I don't believe this.
It's quite some lengths to an abuse to, you know, by so-called, you know, authorities to make a message. It's not really appropriate. I hope the speaker isn't broken. No worries, Mizuki can shout for us instead. Plug her in. Bed. Bed, Mizuki sleeps on. I hope the speaker isn't broken. Audio equipment for an audio file. It's a rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. I gave it to Mizuki on her birthday. A one-seater sofa. File cabinet, small filing cabinet. Keep a bunch of documents here. No porn. Garbage can. Garbage cont. A desk. Escritorio. PC. A large window. Why does that always say that? It doesn't talk anything about the window. There's a corkboard on the wall. Coffee table. Top is glass. We know who the culprit is. Yeah, which is why this happened, Mizuki. So you're sitting on the side of a bed. Are you okay? You did this.
Not hurt.
That's cute.
My mouth stings a little.
Ow.
Thanks to you ripping the tape off my face. If I get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
Oh god.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
Oh, so you did. Who did this? We know who the culprit is.
3 men.
Walk into a bar?
The doorbell rang and they said they were delivery men.
Yeah, they delivered you into the speaker.
I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something, so I opened the door.
Don't we have some protocol to, you know, have you not do that? We should, from now on.
And they sprayed me with tear gas.
Did you see their faces?
No, they were all wearing masks.
Did you see their masks?
It is probable that they are working for So. They may be his bodyguards or hired thugs.
It just makes me so mad. If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have... Pow! Bang! Bam! Wham!
The pebbles.
Mizuki, I have just one thing to say.
I fought it.
Hmm?
Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
Yeah. That's the really important thing that we have to address here, Mizuki. He doesn't buy weird videos. He has a lifetime subscription.
That's what you wanted to say?
Of course it is. Gotta love it. The culprit.
What?
Who?
We identified the person inside the polar bear.
I like when your eyes dilate. Suppose I would.
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also, the man who killed your parents.
Who?
Doctor.
Congressman So Sajima.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet. But it was definitely his blood at the cold storage warehouse.
It's a creepy ass way, isn't it?
I can't believe it. I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this.
I'm going to So's right now. Do you want to come with me? I'm being incredibly dangerous and stupid. It's a date.
Mizuki, I'm going to So's house now.
Let me come with you.
Are you leaving me behind again?
No, not anymore.
That's why we said it openly and not tried to hide it or anything.
Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you? So are you ready?
Steady go.
What should I be prepared for?
Fighting and tear gas. Apparently that's your weakness. And delivery
So's
men.
bodyguards will be armed.
They have arms.
It might get messy.
Bring it.
Really?
I'll put them in the ground.
Well, I suppose that's one way to clear a mess.
Don't kill them.
They'll try to kill you, won't they?
We need him alive, and I need you to stay safe. Can you do that?
Always.
Yes, always. Like 10 minutes ago with your mouth strapped, you know, hand tied in a speaker.
Always?
Occasionally.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Date, you have to understand. He killed my parents.
Well, that's assuming that Dot is correct.
I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
That is true.
If I turn back now, I'll go crazy.
I'm surprised you haven't yet.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
What do you need to do in 5 minutes? Do I want to know this? Tajima Residence, Tuesday, 11:10 p.m.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm coming in.
Took one step. Uno paso. Then I felt a shock ripple through my stomach. I hadn't eaten in 10 hours. It was a fist screwing into my gut.
I've always wanted to see this line.
This is what it feels like to be punch drunk? I don't know what line it's going to be.
Nice punch.
Great.
Well, let me use a line too.
What is line 2, Corin? How may I help you?
This is the end for you, chump.
Let me say a line. Do you feel lucky, punk? Is that how it goes? I don't know.
Tsujima's
Ow.
orders, nothing personal.
Tsujima's orders is to have you be a murderer, huh?
That's what I thought.
Huh?
Here comes the guy to save the day.
You're so predictable.
Yeah, kind of odd.
What?
Just shoot already, you stupid fuck.
Easy.
How?
Nope. We're not even close to done yet. Look.
Oh god, they multiply.
Bring it
This is
on.
like the Matrix.
Let's
Mind you, a
do
lot of this game's been like the Matrix. Oh god, don't tell me there's going to be a fucking quick time event in this. This music always kind of precedes quick time events.
Date, I'll take care of these guys. You get those, Date.
Are you okay?
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old
I
man?
am! I like cuties!
Jeez.
I like cuties, but not cuties.
I'm off.
Man, you are the slowest. Oh god, here we go. Ooh. Oh god. Goddamn cuties.
It's dark. I can barely see.
I see that.
There are too many for you and your revolver to combat effectively.
What?
So what's the plan?
Let's see. There are numerous hostiles.
Here we go. Oh god. I'm not ready! I'm never ready. Ah!
Date, the island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Wasn't there a weird small dude that lived there?
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that island.
Porn man?
My favorite thing.
A porno magazine.
What?
So I was gonna run for it. Hello? Apparently you have to tap that all the time.
Oh! Porno mag!
I tapped it once and then I realized I had to tap it several more times. What?
Huh? Where'd the porn go?
This is the setup. So they're gonna shoot each other, aren't they? Oh god, not again! Oh no. Ah! What is this weird Matrix data anyway? Is it because this is all virtual? But like the Matrix, if you died, it would be real.
Wire bullets.
Oh, you
What am I shooting at?
yourself or the rock or something? I would have thought you would like put yourself in the middle so that you then duck and they shoot each other, but I don't know.
Above us.
What is above us? Some crane or some corner of a building or something?
Above us? Why?
No time to explain. Just do it.
Oh god. Oh, I hate this stuff. The one with that moving of the when I was using a controller and not a mouse. Okay. I think Animal Crossing has got me a little better at this with the fish. To wait for the signal, even though
What was that?
it's scary.
That's supposed to be a warning shot or something?
Now I'm gonna be climbed up in some. There's gonna be some random fucking helicopter that she asked someone like. There's gonna be a helicopter, isn't there? There's gonna be a helicopter, and she like called. I'm called someone who's in a helicopter, maybe MoMA, to come here and help out in case there's a problem. That's what's fucking going on, isn't there? She somehow predicted this as well, and so she also predicted the fact that he would have to make a quick getaway. So he asked MoMA, or she asked MoMA. She called MoMA to frickin'. I'm guessing it's MoMA. It could be anyone else. To come with a helicopter. So we then teach ourselves to the helicopter and make our getaway. Even if you can still shoot us.
Now throw us the gun. Come quiet.
Oh god, not again.
Date, do as I told you.
We just did that.
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it. Do it or we die.
I don't want to die. We just did it.
Get them!
Didn't he already say kill him? And then he's like, surrender after kill him?
They felt right.
What?
What do you mean?
Just watch. You will see in 30 seconds. 3, 2,
What do you mean? Like this. You do the weird lightning shit? You can control the weather and then you translate the lightning so that they all get burned in the water? That's so weird. What? That's far less predictable than like a helicopter or anything. Wait, what? How do you control the weather? What? I collected my evolver from the pond.
You lied to me again.
In what way? She didn't really lie so much as not tell us that there was going to be lightning. That blah blah. Oh no, the porn mag, of course. What am I talking about?
I have already explained this to you. If you hear the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a factor of 3.6.
So she's going to use that every time, and you're not going to learn.
A rather convenient function of yours. Why wouldn't I take advantage of it?
Especially when it's your only brute.
Damn it.
Say it.
How did you know about the lightning?
Yeah.
Satellite imagery, atmospheric conditions, and other factors. However, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere.
Exactly. What the hell is
So
going
I
on?
had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. What about the timing of the lightning? And also, how come we're not electrocuted in that case? Did it go through us? Through to the
Anyway,
right?
where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
That's so weird. And why is she all the way over? Is she back where we were before we ran to the porn man? Oh no. It's 2020, Mizuki!
My eyes! My eyes!
Oh god. He's been infected.
Mizuki!
With cooties.
Wait for me! I'm coming!
Yeah, we know the porn mag's here, man. I sprinted through the rain-soaked garden into the mansion. Oh god, more of this shit? Not
Gotcha.
here.
I detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air.
The heck is that?
Mizuki appears to have been sprayed with tear gas.
Appendix analyst? That doesn't sound too pleasant. I don't want to see nobody's appendix.
No.
Not this room. That room. Can't find Mizuki anywhere, but I keep shaking my head.
This is...
A crowbar.
Mizuki's metal pipe.
Found in the dining room? Was this Cluedo now? Hey there, Sam. You killed loads of people. Nice smile.
What?
Will I? Or he?
He is taking Mizuki hostage.
Shit!
Well, we did kind of say prepared, and she said always, occasionally, blah, blah.
Date, look around. Mizuki must be nearby.
In this darkness?
Have you looked on the other side of the sliding door?
No.
Not yet.
But if we move, she died.
But I know there's another room back there.
So maybe we use X-ray vision? Yep. What was that? There was someone here, what? Folding screen. A folding screen. I can't see a damn thing. I cannot see a goddamn thing. It's too dark. Why am I here? And it feels like I'm upside down. My head's upside down on the ground. Like this is the ground, and then that goes up. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. She doesn't even have it. How did she get caught anyway? Like what the heck? Can't she just deal with them all? Isn't that the whole thing? Makes no sense. I don't know what's behind that door. I can't move, so it will see me. Ah! She can't get out of this position. She's such a superwoman.
There she is. Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
He is so gone past the line.
Son of a bitch is using her as a shield. Why isn't Mizuki fighting back?
She's drugged? The capsaicin? But like, how did she get in this position?
She does not appear to be conscious. I cannot determine why,
The capsaicin, the bloody tear gas just did it.
but she is breathing. She is alive.
I have to do something.
Oh, we did something.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
Yes, we know.
That he can see us somehow.
And how is that? Does he have night vision goggle?
There may be a sensor or something similar in this room.
Or I could just shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking. If you shoot now, there is a high chance he will hit Mizuki.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let me think.
Oh god.
Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets.
Spherical. I'm afraid we cannot do that. There is no such thing as
Pick up that metal
spherical
pad on the
bullets.
floor.
But if we move each other, that's just moving to get the metal pipe. That makes no sense. But like, what are we doing? Trying to shoot him anyway? I did as I've instructed, moving carefully to not draw suspicion. How are you not drawing suspicion? You're moving. What?
You need to do two things.
He said if we move, and then we're moving.
First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest corner of the room. Then, immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe.
Oh god.
No questions. There is no time to explain.
We're going to boomerang this thing around to hit him? This is so stupid.
You sure this will work?
No!
If you time it correctly, yes. My
This
calculations
is
are
ridiculous.
never wrong.
30% of the time. This is so dumb. Oh,
Are you
God.
ready?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Go!
This is dumb. Lovely. This is so stupid. I hate this sort of stuff. I'm actually doing them right. That's cool. I like that. I'm getting better. I've made mistakes before. Man, the Christmas brand movie. This is so stupid. Do you get better
Mizuki!
shoot straight up? I'm doing that.
Dante!
What the heck?
Mizuki, move!
What?
Oh my god, again. I don't know. I have no choice. I have to do this. Well, this sucks.
Date, don't! It will hit Mizuki!
And the spherical shit wouldn't.
Shit!
Threw myself to the left, pushed Mizuki away. But
No! Impossible!
No. No way. Dante, no! Don't die! Don't die! Dante!
bad end. Come on. Alright, I mean it's an end. Just thinking. I could end it here. I don't know. What else I'd want to do? I mean, I wouldn't. It'd be ending the stream, of course. But that didn't go well. After I did all that, I am here. I don't want to be there. I can still do this. Would it allow me to do it? I just say it, so whatever. It would still allow me to do this stuff. You see this? Even here is position. So that's not things. So the beginner sing. I don't want to begin to sing. We did so well. I don't want to begin to sing. In order to do a different pathway, I'd have to do that with saying. I won't call it here. I know it's a little short on there. But like I really don't want to do another thing. Because I just did so well with the cuties, and I've definitely failed those before. And I've also failed Somniums before. So I kinda wanna go in. I like doing one thing that I am not good at and see where I go with it. If I succeed, then I want to just hold it there, and that's usually what I do. It's kind of why I've been ending a lot of these streams either after or just before a Somnium. I definitely want to come back to this. I've been coming back to this several times, but that is where we will call it. It's a short one, I know, but hey, we're not done with this. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye!